Hey everyone, Ben Reno here, and welcome to my channel. Here we do tech reviews, news stories, and let's plays. But as I'm sure you can tell from the title of the video, today we got something different in mind. And I just want to get this out of the way. This is not a food review channel. I will not continue to do food reviews. This is a one-time thing. 5-6-year-old Ben was obsessed with Doritos 3D. So I just had to get out there and see how these new ones compared to the old ones. First, what I did is I took a bit of a reach back. I looked at some pictures, scrubbed my memory banks, and tried to figure out ways to describe the original Doritos 3D. They were not like straight triangles. It was almost like a Dorito wrapped around sort of a ping pong ball with 3 hard edges, with very, very thin chip material around it. I'm wondering if they retained that. But on the original, you actually had these sort of ripples, almost like a Ripple's potato chip, where you'd have these lines up and down them. And two things that I've noticed that are different about the new Doritos 3D, just looking at the picture on the packaging, is that they don't have the ripples anymore. So there's no lines going up and down it. And from what I've heard from other people who've eaten them already online is that they're more like just sort of a Dorito flavored bugle. So I'll be looking out for if they actually retain that sort of thin outer wall or if they're thicker like a bugle. Alright, so the first one we're going to open up here is the chili cheese nacho. They almost smell like bugles mixed with taco Doritos. It's very strange. Alright, so taking the first one out now, one thing I do notice right off the bat is there are definitely lines on it. It's not like a Ripple's potato chip though, it looks very reminiscent of a bugle. One thing I do notice is that, like with my depiction here, you know, that sort of ping pong ball with 3 hard edges is not retained. It's very much so like a hard triangle with a little bit of air in it. Now, I do want to see if the walls have been kept thin or if the walls are thick. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up. But the walls of it are very thin. They're definitely thinner than a bugle. I would say that part has even been retained as well. So I'm really impressed so far. And next we're going to go ahead and try them. Okay, so I have had a few of them now. These are definitely much spicier than the original. The original were just... They tasted just like the nacho cheese Doritos, honestly. But these, there's definitely a lot of extra kick there. And I do wonder, because it was found out several months ago that Doritos 3D never went out of print, so to speak, in Mexico. So I kind of wonder if this is just the direct product from down there. Because I imagine that would probably be more spicy. So I'm not sure how I feel about this. Definitely not as good as I remember them. Definitely a different flavor here. We're going to go ahead and open the spicy ranch next. Wow, okay. The spicy ranch are also very spicy. If you've ever had the spicy nacho Doritos, I'd say they're significantly spicier than those. If I had to put a number, I'd say twice as much. And to be honest, I don't remember if there was a Cool Ranch Doritos 3D back in the day. There might have been. But both of these definitely seem to be very different products to the 1999 version. Honestly, this is probably going to be the last time I buy these because I'm really not a fan, even though I do like some spicy things. They're just not exactly what I expected them to be. I'm definitely a bit disappointed. Although everybody's tastes are different, so if you really like spicy things, you might really dig these. Either way, if I'm to do this like one of my tech reviews, I do not recommend these. They're a bit too spicy, and also they're horrendously expensive. These were almost $1 an ounce, and they don't really taste that much better than bugles or anything else, so not too much of a fan there. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy this video, I just wanted to remind you to give it a thumbs up. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.